Today I'm going to be doing some unboxing of some brand new shop supplies that just got in and some really amazing gifts from fellow artists of wood and steel. So this is a big old Amazon box. Let's see what we've got in here. Paper and big old chunk of 3/4 inch 1018 mild steel. Normally I'd get this from my local steel provider, but I saw it on Amazon and it was like 15 bucks for this big old thick chunk of 1018. That was including free 2-day shipping. Couldn't pass that up. This will become the guard for this massive sword I'm working on. Next up, we've got another really long, skinny box. Got a wooden end on it. There we go. More paper, and then, oh yeah, some 4-foot sticks of 1.5 wide, 1084, 1/8 inch thick from New Jersey Steel Baron. That'll end up going into some Damascus there. And here we've got 6 pieces of 1/8 inch thick, 2.5 inch wide, really wide stuff, 52-100. And this will get turned into a bunch of mini chef knives, full-size chef knives, all sorts of chef knives that Dad's working on. The next thing we have here, guys, is 5 gallons of Parks number 50 quench oil. I bought a 5-gallon jug a long time ago, gave some of it away and kept some of it. I probably have 2 or 3 gallons worth left. I've been using transmission oil for some of my quenching for a good number of years, and I'm pretty much wanting to only use Parks 50 or other professional quenching oils now. The transmission oil has worked really good, but I just feel better using an oil that's actually made for quenching things. This Parks 50 works really well for me on my Damascus or like my W2 blades or something like that. Just pull it out of here. All right, there she is. 5 gallons of Parks 50. May all your quenching dreams come true. So there's something else that's really important that I want to mention about this Parks 50, guys. I got this from Maxim Oil and Chemical online. So I called them up, asked them about it. It was like $130 or $140 or $50 or something. With shipping, ended up being almost $100 less than the other places I saw it. Next up, I've got what I believe to be a box from Trevor Jenkinson. He saw me talking about how I wanted to get a high torque Dremel tool type thing, some kind of rotary motor that has like a flex shaft on it, and sent me this. Super, super sweet. An amazing gift to receive. This thing is gonna be super fun to play with. So he heard me talking about it because I use a high-speed dental burr to basically inlay my ricassos of my blades into my guards. This is the way I get a really good guard fit. I was talking about possibly doing some different budget ways to do that because the high-speed dental burr and the microscope is really expensive. And I was saying how it'd be nice to have one of these slower RPM high torque machines to try because they're a lot more affordable, and it'd be cool to have that for doing big time background removal and stuff while I'm doing engraving. I don't know how well it'll work for doing the guard thing, but now I've got one thanks to Trevor Jenkinson. I can't wait to try it out. We'll definitely be trying it out in the future and see if I can use it on a guard instead of some of the expensive options that I normally use. So it's kind of different than like a Fordham or something because this has the motor in it right here. So you don't have that really stiff like flex shaft. I cannot wait to try this out. Definitely be doing that in an upcoming video. Try doing a lower budget version of how I fit my guards. Definitely gotta try that out. Go check out Trevor's Instagram page at Fred's Fire and Forge. It's got some cool stuff on there. Here's one of my favorite posts of his. He's got a cool takedown hunter going on here, and I absolutely love takedowns. Almost all the knives I make are takedowns. This is from James Poplin, Pop's Knife Supply. Should be some goodies in here. Receipt, packing, ooh, there we go. So this is the fine buffing compound I use, pink scratchless. Really like that stuff. What's this? MaxiCure, extra, extra, extra thick super glue. Super handy. Now we come down to what I really needed here. These are a bunch of economy sanding belts that are only a couple dollars a piece, 36 grit. I like to have these cheap 36 grit ones on hand for shaping handle material and stuff. So I like to use nice fresh belts for that, and they don't need to be real expensive ones because I chuck them after they're just a little bit dull. Here we've got some 240 grit 3M sanding belts. A couple more gator belts. Got a coarser one and a finer one. These are coming in real handy for some different things. These are the expensive ones. These are the Cubitron 2 36 grit 3M sanding belts. These are workhorses here. You can grind and grind and grind and grind with these bad boys. Here we've got a little care package from Mr. Winsauer on Instagram. This was a gift from him. He does really high-end, like super nice custom gun stocks that are absolutely gorgeous. And it looks like one of his favorite woods to work with is like walnut. He works with some of the prettiest walnut I've ever seen. Oh man, 2 beautiful walnut blocks. They got some cool patterning going on. I especially like this one here with all these stripes going on in it too. Thank you so much. These are gonna be really cool. You guys go check him out on Instagram at Mr. Winsauer. If you guys like beautiful gun stocks and or just absolutely gorgeous wood, check them out. Got some really cool stuff going on. Here's one of my favorite posts. Just some really, really, really gorgeous wood with pretty pattern going on. And it's gonna make a really cool gun stock in the end, I'm sure. Thanks a bunch for watching this unboxing video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. What are you cutting? Didn't you cut it already? Oh, you're cutting a base. I'm done. I'm just rambling anyway.